Unity. Part 4. Jumping. But first, let's make this platform 3D. Delete. Right-click. 3D object. Cube. Make sure its position is 0, 0, 0. Now press R. Scale it to these numbers. Platform. Now what? Jumping. Open your script. Player. Step 1. Are you pressing jump? That's this code. Step 2. Actually jumping. Create a function. Jump. That sets upward velocity to a float called jump speed. Let's go with 10. Go back to Unity. Press play. It works. I can jump. Actually, I can fly. But wait. Why can I fly? Because we didn't check if we're on the ground. We need a ground check. Let's implement it. Step 1. Layers. Select the platform. Click layer. Click add layer. Add a layer called ground. Now set platform layer to ground. Step 2. Ground check. The location where we'll check. Am I touching the ground? Right click. Create empty. Call it ground check. Make it a child of player. So wherever the player moves, it moves. We can make it have a little icon like this. Now position it just below the player. Here. Stop. Let's do a little investigation. Press play. Click gizmos so we can see our little icon. Uh-oh. The ball is rolling. This will mess up our ground check. This was totally unexpected. Stop the game. Select the player. Now under Rigidbody, click constraints. Freeze rotation XYZ and position Z so it can't roll or move forward and back just in case. Click play. Now it doesn't roll. Good. Step 3. Are we on the ground? Open your script. Create a bool. Ground it. This will say yes or no. Are we on the ground? But first, remember that ground check we made? We need it. So get it with a public game object field ground check. Then in Unity, drag and drop the ground check object into the player's ground check field. Now let's check if the player is grounded like this. This Unity function says, hey, is there anything in the ground layer in a spherical area with a radius of 0.2 near ground check? If so, I'm on the ground and we only want to jump. If we press jump and are on the ground, go back to Unity, press play. It works. We can only jump if on the ground. Is that it? No, this jumping is slow and sluggish. We want it to be snappy. We'll do that with this code. In this line, we apply way more gravity, but we only want to do that midway through the jump or if we're not pressing the jump key. Let's try it. Wow, snappy. And in part 5, you